Hi, I'm Patrick Brayall. I'm a physical therapist here at the hospital. I was just asked to talk to you folks and give you a couple pieces of advice and things that you can do to stay healthy and stay sane during this whole thing. One of the big things I just wanted to go over here is that we've done a lot of work at the hospital just to make things safer and more conducive to you folks just getting through this whole thing. And what we really want to let you know is we appreciate all the noise you guys make at night and all the kind words. So thank you very much. Uh, One of the things that I want to do is just give you a couple factoids about how great exercise is for you and what you can do even under these restrictions. So, one of the facts I like to share is that one study that recently came out found that 8,000 steps a day, which is, if you have your little pedometer or your iPhone that tells you how far you've walked, can actually reduce all cause mortality by up to 50%. So, whenever people think about exercise, they think about, Rocky Balboa and all these crazy things. But I just want you to get out, follow the restrictions, wear the mask, and just go for a walk. It doesn't have to be that far. If you don't feel comfortable going out, you can always find a set of stairs at home, go up and down them a few times, take some breaks, just get moving. A lot of us have been cooped up and we're on our phones all the time watching TV, and the news isn't the greatest thing, but uh, just getting moving has been shown to help with anxiety and depression. So if you shut the phone off, move around a little bit, get some vitamin D, follow the restrictions, that's going to be excellent for you. But what you also got to know is you shouldn't just launch yourself into walking 5 miles or something like that. I want you to start really slow. If you have 5 or 10 minutes a day to start, that's great. Uh, Keep a little log book, get that done, and as you go, just kind of progress by 5 minutes or so. The benefits of this is it's just amazing. One of the more interesting things too is if you can strength train at all, which is really hard because it's Avalon. We don't have a local gym. We don't have a bunch of weights everywhere, but there's a lot of things you can do just with your body weight and just with household objects you have. But that was also found to reduce a lot of impairments, and just by weightlifting alone and resistance training, you can reduce cardiovascular risks for about 40 to 50%, depending on the study. So ways you can do that is almost everybody's got a shopping bag. They've got a backpack. Go ahead and throw some books in there, and you know just move it around. Uh, you know, don't do anything too crazy to start, but just get after it. Try it out, and if you want, post a video online and tag your neighbor and egg them on a little bit. If you have any questions about what we can do to help you out, we do offer telemedicine here. Physical therapists are still ready to go. Occupational therapists are still ready to go. If it's a phone call, if it's Zoom or Skype, we'd love to reach out. We'd love to answer your questions, and we're still offering treatment to people. So we're here to help you out with that. But getting back to the other exercises, just reach out first if you have any questions or concerns about launching a new exercise program, because we want you to do that as safe as possible. Uh, Following this, I'm going to have a video of kind of a sample workout that you guys can do at home. I'm sure you've seen millions of them online. I'll have a beginner and then a more advanced one for you. Thank you very much.
Hi guys, I've got two different exercises for you. They're pretty rapid and they're designed to give you some benefits of cardiovascular exercise and strength training. The first set of 4 exercises is one workout, and that's going to be the beginner level, okay? And so let's go over what those exercises do and why we're doing them. First exercise is I'm going to have you doing a box squat, which is designed to get your legs a little stronger, also get your circulation going because they're your largest muscles. Your goal in a box squat is to find something that your butt can touch so it tells you how high to go, okay? So when you do that, this is pretty low. I don't care how high it is as long as you can get through it. You just want to actually put your butt down and then stand up because that's pretty important. So if I set this up, I want you to do about 10 of those. So you go all the way down and all the way up. Get about 10 of those. The second exercise I want to do is then move down to the floor if you can. If you can't, we can work off the edge of a couch here. But the second exercise is a plank. So let's show the lower level. You come on over and you just kind of want to get at the edge of that couch and hold that. That's really good for your core. You want to hold it for about 15 to 30 seconds. Now, if that's way too easy, you can come over to the mat, come down, and you can get in this position, which is a little bit harder, and you would hold this for 15 to 30 seconds. The next one is we want to now get to our third exercise, which is like a push variant. So hardest one would be like a push-up, and I think we've all heard about that. But you can also do it at the edge of a couch. You can come on over, find it, and then just do a push-up. Now do about 10 to 15 of those. Take a little break in between, about 30 seconds, before you move to your next exercise. But if that's too easy, go ahead and move to do the push-ups on your knees like this. And then finally, the last exercise, everybody has a shopping bag or a backpack. After we just worked on a pushing exercise, I want to work on some pulling. So I loaded mine up with some weights. You can use all sorts of stuff around the house, cans, anything. You've got your backpack, have something sturdy to hold on to, and then you just want to pull. Keep your back straight. If you feel like your back is hurting or pinching, you either have too much weight or you might not be that straight. Get a good bend in your knees. This should mostly be felt right here. Okay, so that's the first set. That's 4 exercises. You want to do 10 to 15 reps on each one. Take as little rest as possible, but you want to do 4 rounds of it. So after you've done all 4 exercises, you want to do that complete circuit again 3 more times. So the next exercise set is it's a little bit harder. You really want to choose your height here differently because you're going to go back to the squat, but now you're going to make it more difficult by using just one leg. You can use your hands, but this is designed to challenge just one leg instead of having both that can do all the work. You're going to come up, don't fall over, and down. So about 10 of those. So after that, if you can do 10 to 15, things are going great. Let's talk about our core again. So then we can go back on the mat, get in a full core position because you've been working hard at this point, and now we can tap our shoulders. And you want to do that for about 30 seconds to really challenge your core. Now, if that's easy, do it for 45 seconds. Now, after that, you're already on the mat. Let's do some pushing. So you can get into that full push-up position. 15 to 20, if that feels okay. That's designed to then, again, get you ready for your last exercise, which now we're going all the way back to pulling. And we're going to keep it simple. We're going to grab some real high-end weights here from the local Vaughn's store. We're just going to do some more rows. So do all 4 of those 4 times. And try to stagger your workouts so you do those Monday and then Wednesday. Give yourself a day in between. Get out and walk.